So this came out today that the Big 12 is opening up media negotiation talks. Fox, ESPN, this is early. That could be talking as early as next week. What's your reaction? It feels like kind of a big deal.
I think it's huge. I mean, obviously, I think you kind of want to strike while the iron's hot a little bit, with what the Big Ten was able to do and maybe kind of get ahead of some of the other conferences. So I think that's probably what Yormark is trying to do, is kind of get ahead of maybe some of the other conferences and coming off the heat of the Big Ten, their unbelievable contract. So I think that's kind of what you're trying to do. And it'll be interesting because, obviously you're factoring in that you're losing two of your, kind of brand teams after this year or a couple of years down the road, whatever. But you're losing a couple of those brand names. But if they're negotiating now, and man, they're in a good spot, I think, right now.
Yeah, I wonder if any news will come out about Texas and OU. If they're going to leave in the next year or what.
This could speed up that timeline for sure.
It kind of seems that way, but yeah, the timing's interesting. But I think Brett Yormark, he seems like he wants to kind of prove he's on the ball and just kind of ahead of the game a little bit. And I mean, we'll see what else is coming from the little drummer boy.
Yes, Johnny's stealing my lines.
Little drummer boy.
I used that one in a column, and John liked it. Little drummer boy. He had a garage band. That was something that came out on media days. That Yormark was an old garage band guy. Yeah, I agree with you guys. I do feel like it's a big deal. And here in the age of realignment, I mean, it kind of helps to have all your ducks in a row, right? And so if you can get, your media contract sort of taken care of, then, I think that just creates a little more stability, solidarity, even in the age of craziness, I mean, I just feel like if you have that in place, that gives everybody a little more, they're able to kind of sigh and have that relief.